There is something else that I want to say. Okay, this woman X is not going to like it. But I don't care because I like pissing people off because that's all I am. I'm just a wind up. But yeah, I, I was trying to sense, like, get visions from this new child of Sophie's, like what her future would be like. And I didn't really sense much, but I sensed that she was like a certain person. And I didn't know who Sophie's partner's ex-partner. I keep calling him Sophie's partner's partner, but it's not. It's Sophie's partner's ex-partner. I keep sometimes I say my words wrongly, and yeah, I don't know why I do that. I'm dyslexic, and sometimes it just doesn't come out properly. Um, but yeah, I was trying to figure out like what her future holds, and I did sense a strong sort of figure or someone that she was similar to, or just I don't know. I don't even know what it was because I can't see the future and I might be wrong. But I just want to say it because I want to test whether or not my visions are true or not. And I sensed the so I just want to say it so that there's like a record of it. But yeah, I sensed that there was going to be a woman quite strongly that she was influenced or liked, and it wasn't Sophie. I thought it was this woman X, and then my mum last week when I went down to London, she showed me just brief pictures, you know, because she had written me a nasty email. I was kind of curious as to what she looked like. I had no idea. I've never seen pictures, nothing about any of them. And she just showed me some pictures. It was my mum was so stupid though. She was kind of saying, "Look, these are all Sophie's partner's family, and these are all their kids. You know, what do you notice about them?" And she was actually trying to point out that none of them looked Portuguese, which I thought was ridiculous because I was looking at all the pictures and I'm like, do you know that that's the same boy? That's the same boy. That's the same boy. That's the same because it was a party and they had pictures of this boy, um, and with lots of different people. He was the birthday boy, hence he was just posed with lots of different families. And my mum was looking through them, and she had no idea that she was looking at the same one or two children, and they were just with different. And she was like, she was just like, look, he's even wearing the same clothes. How could you not notice that? I think she was trying to say that he doesn't look. She doesn't look. Didn't look. I think it's the Polish. Let's just say Polish. He looked Polish, and is one of his members of Polish. But she was trying to say how they all have children that look Polish, basically. And I was just like, that's the same child, you idiot. And so she's that's just an example of how stupid she is. To look at 10 photographs with their with families and their children, and to not realize that it's actually the same child in all the photographs. That shows you how stupid my mum is. But yeah, when I was going through these pictures, I was trying to work out which one I thought Sophie's partner's ex-partner was, and I saw an image, and I was like, "That's her." When I was trying to get the vision of Sophie's new child and the future she's going to have, I felt like I sensed there was a woman figure with darker hair, I guess. And I was like, okay, I think that's her partner. And she said that that wasn't her partner. That was actually the partner's the ex partner's sister. And so I don't know what that means, and I don't know how to interpret that. But I just feel like I need to say it, that I felt when I was trying to get a sense of what this child's life is like. I felt she was similar to that person, and therefore I feel like I'm saying it because I know I said in one of my videos that I felt this child was similar to my sister's um, partner's ex-partner, but in reality I had no idea what that person looked like or what she was like or anything like her. And I only said that because I was sensing some sort of woman and I thought it was her. But when I was looking through the pictures and trying to see that image and try and see if I recognize any of the people, I was trying to test my own psychic ability to work out if I could work out what Sophie's partner's ex-partner was what who she was. And I was trying to see it and see how correct my vision was. And it was interesting how the person that I felt I saw was actually her sister, not her. So and I feel like I need to say that because if I'm insulting this woman, I don't want to feel like I'm insulting this child, because this child was super cute. And yeah, and it's the same with the 8-year-old as well. I don't know what the 8-year-old is thinking. I don't know if he knows that I think I'm God. I don't know if he sees evidence of it. But that time when I met him, and it was only for a short time. I didn't see much of him, and he hugged me. I felt that was just there was something really like nice about it, and I'm trying to read into it now, and sense what I was sensing, and I don't know, but I know that I like him, and therefore, if I'm insulting the mother and calling her a government scrounger, you know, I am trying to think about him as well, and if he's involved, if he knows, if I don't think the mother would tell him if he is, but I liked him. I really want to make that clear. If he is watching my posts and believes that I'm God and believes that I'm God, but is confused as to why the mother doesn't believe, I just want to make it clear that just because I'm insulting the mother, that does not mean that I'm insulting the the new baby or the 8-year-old. And I haven't met the other two. They seemed nice too, but I haven't met them. I know nothing. I think there was a picture in my sister's house of them, but I can't really remember. I wasn't. I'll just say that.